Hi friends! Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get your daily horoscope and stay connected with the stars.
Welcome, Capricorn, to your personal astrological journey for the week. As a soul governed by Saturn, the planet of structure, time, and discipline, you are the architect of the zodiac. You understand better than anyone that greatness is not stumbled upon. It is built, brick by brick, with patience and unyielding resolve. Take a moment to adjust your posture, ground your energy, and let's explore the strategic heights and grounded lessons the universe has prepared for you from May 11th to May 17th. May 11th. Monday arrives with the kind of clarity you find deeply satisfying, Capricorn. While others might feel the weight of the new week, you see it as a fresh opportunity to organize your empire. The energy of May 11th is focused on your long-term vision. You aren't just looking at today's tasks. You're calculating how today's efforts will impact your life 5 years from now. In the morning, you might feel a strong urge to review your systems. Is your workflow efficient? Is your schedule serving your goals? This is an excellent time for deep planning and setting a high standard for those around you. At work, your authority is naturally recognized. You don't need to shout to be heard. Your competence speaks for itself. However, be mindful of the Saturnian chill. Your focus can sometimes be so intense that you forget the human element. A simple good morning or a moment of genuine interest in a colleague's weekend can go a long way in building the loyalty you value so much. Midday brings a burst of practical energy. It's a great time to tackle that one complex project that requires absolute focus. In the afternoon, stay alert for a small detail that others might overlook. Your keen eye for quality is your superpower today. As evening falls, don't feel the need to keep working. Your ambition is a marathon, not a sprint. A quiet evening with a book on history or leadership will satisfy your mind while allowing your body to rest. Tonight, reflect on the mountain you are climbing. You are higher up than you were last month, and that progress is worth acknowledging. May 12th. Tuesday, May 12th, shifts the focus toward your resources and your sense of material security. You are the sign of the sea goat, capable of navigating both the emotional depths and the highest peaks. But today you are firmly on the land, looking at your foundations. In the morning, you might find yourself reviewing your finances or a potential investment. You have a natural gift for recognizing true value over fleeting trends, and today that intuition is sharp. If you've been considering a major purchase or a shift in your financial strategy, the stars favor a conservative but forward-thinking approach. In your professional life, you might be involved in a discussion about budgets, resources, or the allocation of time. Your practical wisdom will be the voice of reason that brings everyone back to reality. Mid-afternoon, you might feel a slight pressure to keep up with someone else's pace. Ignore it. Your strength lies in your own rhythm. By evening, your focus turns toward your physical environment. Is your home a place of restoration or just another place to work? You might feel like organizing a specific area to create a better flow of energy. Tonight, indulge in something that feels timeless. Classical music, a well-aged tea, or a documentary about the natural world. You are building a legacy, and today reminded you that a strong foundation is the secret to longevity. May 13th, Wednesday arrives, and we are at the midpoint of the week. May 13th brings a more social and communicative vibration to your world, though it still carries that Capricorn depth. You are in the mood for conversations that have substance. In the morning, you might find yourself acting as a mentor or advisor to someone younger or less experienced. You have a wealth of knowledge to share, and teaching others actually helps you refine your own ideas. At work, collaboration is key today, but on your terms. You are the one who ensures that the group stays on task and that the end result meets your exacting standards. Around midday, a message or an email might spark a new intellectual interest. It could be a technical skill you want to master or a piece of industry news that changes your perspective. Follow that curiosity. In the afternoon, be careful not to let your inner critic take the wheel. You are your own toughest boss, and while that drives you to excellence, it can also lead to burnout. Give yourself credit for how much you've already accomplished this week. Tonight, the atmosphere is perfect for a deep conversation with a partner or a very close friend. Sharing your goals and your challenges out loud will help you see them more clearly. You are not alone on this climb, Capricorn. May 14th. Thursday, May 14th, shifts the energy toward your private life and your sense of inner peace. After a very focused and productive few days, the universe is asking you to check in with your heart. In the morning, you might feel a bit more introverted than usual. Use this time for reflection. What are you working for? What does success actually feel like to you? At work, you might prefer to handle your tasks solo today. You are exceptionally efficient when you can retreat into your cave and just get things done. However, don't completely shut the world out. A brief, warm interaction can prevent you from feeling isolated. Around late afternoon, you might experience a sense of nostalgia. You are a sign that respects tradition and ancestry, and you might find yourself thinking about a family member or a mentor from your past. Their wisdom is still with you, guiding your steps. The evening brings a craving for simple, grounded comfort. A home-cooked meal, sometimes spent in your garden, if you have one, or just sitting in silence will help you recharge. You are realizing that your outer strength is fueled by your inner stability. Tonight, sleep comes with a sense of quiet fulfillment. You are holding your world together with grace. May 15th. Friday has arrived, and for you, May 15th brings a sense of quiet victory. You've navigated the challenges of the week with your characteristic endurance, and today you can start to see the results. The morning is the perfect time to finalize any loose ends from the week. You hate leaving things half-finished, and today you have the focus to get everything across the finish line. Your professional reputation is highlighted today. Don't be surprised if you receive a subtle nod of approval from a superior or a client. You don't need a standing ovation, you just need to know that the job was done perfectly. By the afternoon, you might feel a bit of the social buzz that Friday usually brings. While you aren't always the first one to the party, you do enjoy a high-quality social gathering. If there are plans for a dinner or a drink with colleagues or friends, say yes. It's important to celebrate your wins, even the small ones. Tonight, the vibe is sophisticated and relaxed. You might feel like treating yourself to something of high quality. A nice dinner, a piece of clothing that will last for years, or an experience that feels special. You work hard for your resources, and it is okay to enjoy them. Just remember to keep an eye on the time. You still have the weekend ahead of you, and you'll want to make the most of it. May 16th. Saturday, May 16th, is a day for mastery and self-improvement. You are never truly off-duty when it comes to your own growth, and today the energy is perfect for working on a personal project or a hobby that requires skill and patience. The morning is for disciplined action. Whether it's practicing an instrument, working on a craft, or studying a new language, you'll find immense satisfaction in the progress you make. For you, relaxation isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing something you love with excellence. Midday might bring a desire for solitude. You need space to think, to plan, and to just be without anyone else's expectations. A long walk or a session of deep organization at home will feel therapeutic. In the afternoon, you might find yourself looking at your long-term goals again. The clarity of the weekend allows you to see the big picture without the noise of daily tasks. You are the architect of your own life, and today you are updating the blueprints. Tonight, the atmosphere is cozy and grounded. A quiet night at home, perhaps watching a film that inspires you or catching up on your reading, will provide the perfect end to a productive day. You are the master of your domain. May 17th. Sunday, May 17th, brings the week to a restorative and strategic close. You have climbed far this week, and today is about looking back at the path you've taken and preparing for the next ascent. The morning is for slow, deliberate rituals. Enjoy your breakfast, take your time with your coffee, and let your mind wander. This is a day for strategic rest. Around midday, you might find it helpful to organize your upcoming week. Knowing that you have a plan in place will allow you to truly relax for the remainder of the day. You don't need to do the work yet. Just map it out. In the afternoon, focus on nourishment. Prepare a meal that makes you feel strong and healthy. As evening approaches, a sense of calm readiness settles over you. You are a soul built for the long haul, and you have navigated this week with integrity and strength. Before you sleep, offer yourself a moment of genuine gratitude. You are reliable, you are capable, and you are building something that matters. Sleep deeply, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. As we conclude this weekly forecast, remember, Capricorn, that your value is not just in what you produce, but in who you are. Your integrity, your loyalty, and your steady heart are the true foundations of your success. Keep climbing, keep building, and never forget that the view from the top is earned, not given. Have a magnificent and productive week ahead.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get your daily horoscope and stay connected with the stars.